Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to join you here today. Our goal is to send a message that we can catch you. And if we can catch, two people sitting in Iran, which is not exactly a friendly ally of the United States, if we can identify those people by name, and in one case we even published the suspect's photograph, we can identify you anywhere in the world. And so that is, I think, illustrates the government's capability to overcome these technological hurdles. Now, we're not always overcoming them. You don't hear about the cases we don't solve, and we recognize that the technological challenges are always advancing. But I think they're important, as I said, in illustrating that nobody should feel safe. People who believe that they have anonymity are often mistaken. So it's important for those of us in law enforcement to raise the alarm and put the public on notice about the impact of technological barriers to obtaining electronic evidence. One example of such a barrier is warrant-proof encryption, where tech companies design their products or services in such a way that they claim it's impossible for them to assist in executing a court-authorized warrant. These barriers have a dramatic impact on our cases, and they are a significant detriment to public safety. Technology manufacturers, we believe, share a duty to comply with the law and to support public safety and not just user privacy. Improvements in the ability to investigate crime and hold perpetrators accountable must match the pace at which technology is making crimes easier to commit and more destructive. Some technology experts castigate colleagues who engage with law enforcement to address encryption and similar challenges. Just because people are quick to criticize you does not mean you're doing the wrong thing. Take it from me. There is nothing virtuous about refusing to help develop responsible encryption or in shaming people who understand the dangers of creating any spaces, whether real world or virtual, where people are free to victimize others without fear of getting caught or punished. I think it actually works to our advantage that these companies tend to be so large because they do have the ability and incentive to self-regulate in order to avoid the kind of hostile regulation that might impede their business models. So I think there is, certainly, as I said, we're far ahead of where we were in 2016. The 2018 election, I think, raised comparatively few issues. It's not that we don't have challenges. It's not that we don't face the same and even more hostile state actors who would be more than happy to try to undermine American democracy. But we're more aware of it, and these companies are more motivated, I think, to try to prevent it.